I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to seduce a man. I do not know how to love a man. And the truth about it is, y'all, I'm hurting y'all because I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody I can be vulnerable with. The problem is, and I'm not crying y'all because I'm sad, I'm crying y'all because it's like a release right now. But the problem for me, y'all, is that all the relationships that I had with men were not about love. It was about survival for me. I know how to fuck. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to seduce a man. I do not know how to love a man.
That is a bar right there. I know how to do all that other stuff, but I do not know how to love a man. And let me say this. I have to give her praise and admiration for even being this vulnerable and displaying herself like this. I mean, it's heartfelt. You know, I feel it's sincere. I feel it's, you know, it's coming straight from her heart, you know, and she has probably done more work than most people, let alone women. Okay, because she knows where there's an error. She knows about herself that she's unable to love a man. And that's half the battle. Knowing what's wrong is half the battle. Okay. And she's there. And now that she's come to her, I guess you could say, epiphany, she's now displaying it on social media, which is questionable. But nonetheless, maybe her message can help other people, other men, other women, whatever. Do you know how to love? Are you hard to love? That's very important. That's something everybody should ask themselves. But let's continue.
And then to have a son, because of those choices that I was making, y'all, and I got pregnant really, really fast. I got pregnant within 90 days of knowing my baby daddy. And we don't talk about this shit because it's embarrassing and it hurts. It fucking hurts. And I'm mad with me. I'm not mad at men. I'm not mad at my life. I'm mad at me because I don't know how to fix me. I don't know how to fix it. That's accountability.
That is accountability. And I want to hug her right now. I want to go over there and hug her. Look, she do have accountability, and she says she don't know how to fix it. There are ways to fix it. You can see a therapist, some type of counseling to help you get to the root of what some of the problems are. Okay. At the end of this, I'm going to have a list of things that will help all women love their man. Okay. Now, I admit these are a lot, you know, it's anecdotal evidence, but it's a list I put together as a starting point. Okay. And this is how men receive love. Okay. It's a top 10 list. I'm going to give it at the end of her video. Stay tuned for that. But let's go back in.
That's the shit that hurts. It's realizing that, hey, I got some shit with me that I don't know how to fucking fix. And in turn, because I don't know how to fix that shit, I'm fucking up other people around me.
Those are truth bombs she is dropping right there. Truth bombs. Okay. She messing up people around her. It could be her man. that she don't know how to love. It could be her kids, because she's not with their father, the kid's father. She's just messing up people around her. I never heard this truth so raw and uncut before. So I have to give her props for that. Lots of admiration for that.
That's accountability. That's the shit that we don't put on social media.
And she's right about that. That is accountability. So listen, here is a top 10 list of ways men receive love. You can take it with a grain of salt. You can believe it, you cannot. But I felt, since I covered her video, I want to at least give a list of ways to love a man for those who want to know. Number 10 is save money for the family. Okay? That means if you're my woman and I'm giving you some money to do the shopping, I would like for you to save money for the family. That don't mean go out buying Birkin bags, and that means, taking, girl trips out and spending money 50 going north. That's not healthy for the family. Okay? Your man will love you. You will be showing your man love by saving money for the family, because what it does is it says to your man, I love the fact that you are spending your time to make this money. I'm going to do my best to preserve it because I respect your time that you're spending out there working hard for our family. So I won't waste it. Okay? I love women who coupon. I love women who shop for sales. I love women who, save as much money for the family as possible. I don't care how much money I got. I don't care if I'm rich. I love thrifty women because it kind of shows a sign of intelligence, actually. And it shows that you care about the house. Okay? Saving money, women, is showing your man love. That's number 10. Number 9, being family orientated. That means everybody under your roof is getting your attention. Okay? Starting with the husband. The husband gets as much attention as he wants. Okay? Then starting with the kids. The kids get attention as needed. Okay? And sometimes they require a lot of attention. But you being the woman that you are, you know how to manage who needs the time and for what and for why. Okay? Being family orientated. So, and that even means the family dog. You take care of everybody. You are the goddess of comfort. You are the goddess of healing. Okay? You are the emotional doctor. Okay? You're the healers. Okay? You are that you're fully in your feminine energy, and you're serving your purpose as a goddess, as a healer. So that's what I mean by being family orientated. Number 8, and by the way, yes, that shows your man love by taking care of home. Number 8 is, and a lot of women are not gonna like this, but it is what it is. Number 8 is stay in shape, stay sexy. As a man, I am visual. Okay? It's just how I'm wired. I am visual. Now, does that mean, I gotta be in the gym with you? It should, but not necessarily. That's one of those double standards. Like, I know women are more visual these days, but for a man, my number one priority is provide and protect. Yours is to nurture and to look good for me. Okay, so number 8 is stay in shape and stay sexy. Okay, you are showing your man that you care about how he looks at you when you do that. Women used to do this a lot. They used to, I mean, this is when, some eating disorders was like bulimia was a thing. Like women really cared about how they looked to their men. They did not want to look fat or be out of shape to their men. Nowadays, this is something else going on. It's this no shaming, but trust me, women, that works for y'all. That's not working on the men. Okay, we're too visual to fall for that scam. Okay, it just is what it is. It's a scam. You can show your man you love him by staying in shape and staying sexy. Number 7 is be a good mother to my kids. Okay, there are a lot of men who look back on the women that they had kids with and have a ton of regrets. A ton. Okay. It's a situation where, we really feel like we have to have a nurturing mother for our kids. It's one of the reasons why we choose you as a mate. Okay, be a good mother. Love on the kids. Now they're half yours too, so you say that's not going to be a problem. That's probably the easiest one. Well, that's good. If that's the easiest one, do that, but be a good mother to the kids. Okay, they're an extension of us, and to love on them is to love on us. Okay, so that one should be an easy one. Number 6, I call it be a good or great domestic manager. What does that mean? Be a domestic manager. That means be a great, not necessarily housewife, but, have some domestic skills. Know how to cook, know how to clean, know how to manage things around the house. Okay. By doing those things, you show your man love. Just cooking for your man. Okay. Get your man used to your food. Get your man used to the way you clean things. Get your man used to, how you manage a household. And don't get me wrong, he will help you manage it, but just be a good domestic manager. Okay, nothing sexier and nothing shows a man I love you like being a good domestic. Because I'm gonna tell you, when a man sees that in his woman, he feels like he got the right woman. He got the right one. She's great at this. That's another way to show your man love. Number 5. This should be pretty simple. All the sex I want, how I want it. There's, it's pretty self-explanatory. All I want, how I want. That means, I want some things without even having to tell you. Okay. And the more you love it, the better. You know what I mean? The more you love, I want you to love it. Okay. If you love it, I love it. And I'm going to tell you this secret. The women that I had this this checked off with, those are the ones I remember the most. Those are the ones I remember the most. I have a bit of a saying, okay? And this is a Mike the Philosopher exclusive, okay? And you ain't never heard this phrase in your life because it came from me. My phrase is this: if I forgot your pee, you don't exist to me. This just is what it is. Okay. Number 5, all the sex you want and how I want it. Okay. Now, number 4, you really, let me say that. Number 5, you can really show your man love that way too. Okay. But if I forgot your P, you don't exist to me. Number 4, be faithful in every way. Mentally, physically, emotionally, be faithful to your man. Okay. He feels the love when you are faithful to him. And that goes for, that goes for everybody. The same way you feel that love, we feel that love too when you are faithful to us and us alone. Okay. So that is a big one, but at the same time, it should be a pretty simple one. Be faithful to your man. Your man feels the love when you are faithful to him, and not seeking attention, on social medias, and not seeking attention from other men, not dressing provocative just to get other male attention. That's a bit of not being faithful. Entertaining guys on your social media or on your phone. That's not being faithful. There's a lot of ways of not being faithful. It don't have to always just be physical. It could be in other ways too. So number 4, be faithful. Okay. And that means under all circumstances, even in bad times. Number 3, love me always in all times. And that means good times and bad times. What did New Edition say? Can you stand the rain? The rain is going to come. Storms will come for sure. But can you stand the rain? Because they're coming. Can you love me in those tough times? Okay, it's always easy when it's easy, but love me in the tough times too. Your man will, and your man will see when you loving him in those tough times, and it will actually get you guys closer, because he will say, she is here for the long haul, and I love her even more for that. I've even done that myself in the past. I've seen women who loved me during tough times, and I fell in love with them even more because of that. Number 2, honor me always and defend me always. Honor me. And I don't, this is one that, a lot of people may not get, but honor me. What I mean by that is, like, fix me a plate of food, bring it to me, make my favorite. Okay. If you see someone dishonoring me, you stop them. Okay. Boy, don't sit in your father's chair. That's your father's favorite chair. He don't want nobody in that chair. Boy, don't grab that big piece of chicken. That's your daddy's big piece of chicken. Okay. I cooked it just for him. Honor me. If somebody talk crap about me, honor me. I don't care if it's the kids. Get my back. If it's your mother, if my in-laws or your family, get my back. Or if it's my family, get my back. Honor me. That's a huge one. Men love you more when you honor them. Okay. And that means not being disrespectful or getting loud too. That's another way of honoring me. Okay. And I would say the community is lost on number 2. Number 1 is respect. Okay. Even more so than love is respect and listening to me. Okay. Let me steer the ship. Okay. I need you to batten down the hatches, but I need you to respect me, and listen to what I'm telling you. Don't just rebut everything that I tell you and come up with your own reasonings behind things, but honor and respect me. Okay? So to go down the list again, from 1 to 10, number 1 is respect and listening. Number 2 is honoring me always. Number 3 is love me always, even in bad times. Number 4 is be faithful. Number 5 is all the sex I want, when I want, and how I want. Number 6 is be a great domestic helper, domesticated. Number 7 is be a great mother to the kids. Number 8, stay in shape, stay sexy. Number 9 is be family orientated. And number 10, save money for the family. Ladies, these are ways your man will receive love from you. If you don't know how to love, now you have the blueprint. Okay? Take it, leave it. But thanks for watching. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Put it in the comments if you think I should add something, or you have a question about something. But I'd love to see the comments. So that being said, I'll see you later. Peace.
Listen, you guys figure it out, and I'll see you later.
I know how to cook.